There's a huge pattern I see people falling into with their business and like their personal money too. Like you don't have to have a business to do this, but especially with business owners, if something's uncomfortable, we tend to avoid it, right? If something is making us feel a feeling that we're not ready to feel, we tend to avoid it and just not pay attention to it and pretend that it's not there. And if you followed my story for a while, you know that I've pretended my financial situation was completely different, and it ended up working out really well for me. To like scooch your reality up to today and look at what's going on today and get really real with yourself. Because if you don't know where you're at, you don't know where you're going, right? A big part of the work I do with people is inviting people into that presence with money. The guilt, the shame, the like feeling that you're behind, like all of the feelings that come up around that, feeling the uncomfortable feelings of making more money than your parents. When you start to look at what you've been avoiding, then you'll realize there's a whole other layer there, right? And there's a whole other layer and level of freedom available for you because you're finally looking at it. But what a lot of people try to do is they try to manifest money on top of the avoidance because they think more money is the answer. More money is the answer. So it's like you have a dirty house, but you're just like putting a bunch of blankets all over it. Like the house is still dirty. You still need to clean it. Putting blankets over it just makes it look prettier while it's dirty, right? So that's kind of like my silly analogy.